We start with somewhat of a hand. We're going to play this slow as I get word out. As you come on in, give us an LFR. We're gonna have a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Is anyone in here yet? Give me an LFR. I'm getting word out. My internet gave me trouble, as it usually does, so I got stuck getting things ready. Let's see. We have a 2-pair. We're gonna win our first hand back on the poker tables. Oh, baby. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is... I'm so lost right now in what I'm trying to do. Discord is unfindable for me. We are gonna put a card cover back on as we're used to in a minute, but I cannot find my links. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, Fatal just joined the table. And I have a very good hand here. Let's see. Alright, we're going for it. I got the 4s. Oh baby, we coming back strong. Let's go. A king 4. Oh, he had the jacks. He had full house jacks. Damn, man, that guy had 4 too. Woo, that's all right. Let's see. Our first announcement is out. Let's see. Let's go to Aion Poker now. I might not even be saying that right. I don't even know. Oh, live stream. Oh, that's burger. He got me back. Let's see. We're gonna go comment. We're back. Alright, let's have some fun here. Can finally focus. LFR, as you come on in, give me those LFRs. Get your name on our first races. Yes, we're going to do races today for hay tickets and maybe some more. We'll see. Me and Fatal. Uh-oh. My arch enemy. I got 2 buybacks. That's alright. We're going to have to take this here. This is him. Maybe he has me. Oh, he has pocket aces. I have queen ace. Damn, that's rough. What can he give a buyback or rebuy? That's all right. All right, we got enough for one more rebuy and a add-on. Hopefully we can make it. That was rough. That was real rough. Let's see here. Let's go see if anybody wants to chat. find anything in this new Discord. We're getting some good hands, but I am gonna have to put the card cover up. DGen Entertainment Network, what is up? LFR, Zofin, again his name. Alright, so right now we currently have 40 marble build. That's what I'm working with here. So 40 marble build. We're gonna fold this here. We're gonna put our card cover. Let's see if I can find my card cover work. I'm getting good hands though. I hope no one's watching on the table here. Maybe we'll go start telling people after I get my thing here. Image. Let's see. Add image. What image are we going to use for this? I deleted so many images in an attempt to clean my computer. So maybe we'll just use this here. I don't know if that's gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's what I use. There we go. Oh, just like that, my cards are hidden. Yeah, I had to get back into it, Maddie. I got it. How are we doing, brother? Let's see, we got Zofin, Mad Maddie. Let's see here. So we got 40 marbles build. Between breaks, we're gonna spin, or not spin. No more spinning. I ain't doing that crap no more. We are racing marbles. We're going to have races in between the breaks. So for 2,200 ticket or hay. So not essentially a ticket into this tournament each for next week. Or I guess if you win, I guess the game break. I'm not sure how long late buy-in is. Probably after the first break. I will send it out live too because this is viewers. So if you guys get it, you can throw it in time and actually use it for this tournament for the first break. After the second break, during the second break, I'm pretty sure it'll be past late buy-in. So we'll have to use that next week, but that's not a problem. I know Mad Maddie's in the tournament. Zofin, are you in here? Are you playing? Are you a poker player? I know you're a marbler. Let's see, maybe we go tell the people at my table so they know when I talk shit about them, when I beat them. Oh, we know that's not gonna happen. We're going to have to get out of this one. Let's see, so right now, DGen Entertainment Network is Zini. So we got he's gonna count, but it's gonna be Zini on my list of names. So we got 40 marbles, 3 people. That's like 13 marbles each for the first race. Oh, you know how people like to trickle in here. So there we go, old ass burger. Oh, now everyone's gonna get 10 marbles each so far. I play, just don't have hay. Well, do you have an account set up? Because right now your odds of winning some hay are fairly high. And like I said, if you end up winning one of the first races during our first break, we're giving you a 2,200 hay, so you can throw it right in and get a ticket. Get in, win some money, win some hay, double it next week, do it again. Oh my goodness. Drive safe, brother. We'll see you on the poker tables and the final. I'm already 1 rebuy down. I lost on trip 4s to somebody who had a full house. Hit pocket jacks with the jack on the table. That's alright. I had to get my feet wet. I haven't played poker in a little bit. Where's Fatal? I gotta tell Fatal to get in. Let's see. But yes, again, for those that have joined in, LFR, get your name on the list of to get your marbles. Right now, everybody's getting 10 marbles, but every time someone joins, the list goes down. I had a 5-6 in hand. I had 2 pair, but no one wanted to play. All right, beautiful. This week the hay is sitting in the wallet. I only put enough in for my buy-ins and everything. Next week I'm probably going to put all the hay into Aion Poker and send from account to account. So if you don't have an account this week and don't get it, you're gonna have to get one. I know everybody has one for now, but I'm not gonna do no point in sending hay to people's wallets that aren't gonna give us. Not gonna come play some poker, so get those accounts set up. Get a free, even if you don't play poker, it's a free buy-in. And you know, beginner's luck is a thing, and not in only marble racing, but in poker as well. Can be. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing. People know what they're doing. They think you know what you're doing. They don't know you. This is all online, and you do some stuff, and they're not ready for it. So who knows? Red Snow giving us the LFR, getting themselves some marbles. So that's 40 divided by 5, 8 marbles each right now. Gotta start writing who's actually.
What's up, Chica?
Oh, Crypto Bill's in the house. I haven't talked to you in forever. Feels like.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I think I'm getting, like, I've been sick, and I think it's starting up again.
Oh, man. It's one of those colds that you just can't seem to kick or something.
It's not, it's in my, like, nostrils, but, like, it's in the back of my throat. Like, right where your nostrils go to the back of your throat.
Oh, man.
And it just burns and hurts and bleeds, and...
That's the worst.
I don't know, I've never had anything like it. It's weird.
It's not like, he says in the back of your throat, it's not like tonsillitis or anything like that, is it?
No, I went to the hospital, that was specifically to check to see if I need antibiotics.
Yeah, and that'd be a fairly easy, like, oh, you got that.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I was hoping, like, tell me strep throat, tell me I need, like, this. And they just sent me home. They're like, oh, yeah, there's a viral thing going around.
Well, I'll continue praying for your health, brother. I know it's been a struggle of recent. Gotta get you back on the poker tables with us.
Yeah, the only thing that, like, really bugs me is just trying to swallow and headaches. Headaches, I cannot do headaches.
Oh, I mean, swallowing would suck, because, I mean, like, that's eating.
Yeah.
No, we all love to eat.
Yeah, I got these little kids' protein drinks. These organic little things. That helps. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to get back on the poker tables. It's been a while. Alright, bye-bye. The kid just woke up. Come say hi. Yeah, you gonna go downstairs and hang out with Mama?
Yeah,
Oh, Daddy play poker? Say hi. Look there. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go, buddy. Alright, go get Mama. But yeah, you know, just getting through holidays and stuff. But getting back into it.
I watched the North Carolina State the other day.
Oh, that was a fun game. Back at, like,
That made me think, yeah. I was like, oh, I bet he's loving this.
oh, dude. So I mean, I'm loving it because the end result. Now that we're talking, but yes, and they destroyed Syracuse today. So UNC's looking real good. So I'm happy about that. I mean, I had to suffer through the Panther season. All right, you can give my college basketball team a good season.
Yeah, but that was like, Panther season was like one of those, it's almost like investing. It's one of those things, like, you know what's going on, just don't watch.
Oh, but come on,
Like,
it's not. I gotta watch.
Don't.
I only get 16 games or 17 games now a year.
I'll come back in 2 years and look at this.
No. Nope, can't do that. And I know you can't. You tell me you haven't watched the Detroit Lions for the past, what, 20 years?
No, I guess I can't say that. At least their downfall was usually entertaining. They had one of the best quarterbacks out there.
I mean, you're not wrong. My is just frustrating on immense levels, and it also like it just took such a quick downturn. It was like I was on such a high in 2015 with like Cam Newton 15-1, like just at the dab, everybody's just having fun, and then it just was like, and then they were still good for a couple of years, and then Cam got hurt in like 2017, and then it's just been like new coach, new quarterback, new coach, new quarterback. Oh, my owner is a fucking idiot.
Well, and we got all our gratification because we got to become Rams fans for a year. Everyone said, "Oh, all we need is like a good, like if we had good owners, we could win the Super Bowl. We have the quarterback, we have whatever, and all we like as long as we have this quarterback, we can win a Super Bowl." And he leaves, goes and wins the Super Bowl. Like, yep, we told you. Yep, see, we were always that good. Just our owners.
Yep. It is I mean, it comes down to owners, and sometimes, obviously, a lot of the time it comes down to injury luck. But
yeah, oh yeah.
I think that's actually probably the biggest, because you look at like the San Francisco 49ers, bro, they could have won last year hands down. But they got like what, no quarterbacks going into the NFC Championship game or whatever. It's just got ridiculous. It's like, what do you feel?
Yeah, well, and then they got just so hurt all over the place
throughout the season, and they still made it there. And it's like their team was decimated, and they still made it there, and still put up a fight. Or they didn't really put up a fight. Never mind. They got smacked.
They literally had no one who could throw the ball in the playoffs or championship or whatever.
Man, I had pocket jacks there. Damn, no one wanted to play.
Didn't need to be able to throw a ball when he played football.
Just a little. I mean, not as much when you have McCaffrey in the backfield, but wasn't he hurt too at the end, or no?
Yeah, like they didn't have McCaffrey.
Yeah, I think he was hurt too. They had McCaffrey last year. They traded for him mid-season last year.
But not for like that game, because McCaffrey would have been the quarterback.
That's true, he can throw.
Because they had some random running back as the quarterback or something for a little bit. They're trying to run like Wildcat.
LFR. I've seen the numbers go up and down. I haven't set for a minute. LFR, type it in. We got 5 people on the list. 40 marbles at our disposal. Everybody's getting 8 marbles here at the moment.
Of course, Fatal at the table.
You know it. It wouldn't be poker without Fatal. I had to hit I just typed it into the stream, or the poker table, so now he knows. I bet he'd come hang out for a minute.
I haven't played with any of those guys, like any of the old guys in a long time.
But when's the last time you played on Aion or Soul City? I guess.
Could not tell you.
Yep.
I played some Club GG. I played a lot of poker now.
I literally haven't played like anything since my streams. I may have played like 1 or 2 offshoot tournaments in like random communities that don't know poker. So like it was always on like random stuff.
I've been mainly just doing the gambles, poker. But lately it hasn't been going so well. I've been losing with like full houses and shit.
Oh, that's never good. I just lost to a full house. Lost on my first buy-in here. So.
Yeah, like last tournament, I think it was full house lost to a better full house. Like he had aces, I had kings. And then time before that was I had like kings over aces, and he had like 4 aces or something like that.
There you go, Mad Matty's got it.
We all lose 4 of a kind, and it was the first hand. I remember I lost to like 4 of a kind on the first hand.
Poker and marbles. That is the year 2024. You got it right. Oh, look who just joined our table. Old ass burger himself. We're gonna have to make sure those cards are extra covered now.
Is this tournament still open?
Yeah.
Can you send me a link? Think about it.
This is the browser link. My app doesn't work for some reason. This is the browser link. It's the same, it's just Soul City rebranded. So,
I don't know if I've ever really played that game.
navigation-wise, it's the same. Where is our cord? There we go. There you go. Alright, Crypto Pill's coming to take all my money now. All my hay.
No, I don't know. I don't know 100% how to get in. I want to check it out. See if I've even played here before. Because I know of Aion Poker, so if I've played on it.
It's Soul City. If you have an account on Soul City, it's the same. You just type that in.
Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I do.
Well, I may not be excited for my next Panther season, but I'm excited for our fantasy season. That's all I have to hang on my hat on for football now. For the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Barrick better message me or I'm gonna just keep his money.
Who? Barrick? Oh.
LFR, if you have just rolled in, make sure you get yourself eligible for some marbles that will be rolling during our next break. How many people we got? Where's the info button? I'm in 14th place. I'm pretty sure there's probably only about 14 people in here. So I'm in last. Oh no, I guess there's one person below me at this table. The fat.
Which one are you in?
It's hay. You gotta change the denominator or the thing value in the top right. See more details. Okay, that works. I guess. Let's see. How long is late registration? 64 minutes. So, okay, so after the first break, alright, so you probably won't get the hay in time from me, I guess, to join. That's alright. Okay, that's good because technically if I end up going real long in this tourney, we might be babysitting while we play. Wife has to leave. I wasn't expecting that, but she has to leave at like 5:30, so... Come type LFR! Do it now! If you haven't. Oh, fatal. Always gotta push me when I got a hand. Bye-bye. Is there anything else besides hay in this? What does that mean? Asking for prizes? I don't know. Fold that. I wanted to play it, but I couldn't. Two jacks and 9 fat, fast, and Moisfin going at it. Oh, straight potential. Full house, 3 kind. No flush potential. Nada. Uh-oh. Nose fin. Oh my goodness. Full house everywhere here. 4 of a kind though. Pocket nines versus pocket jacks. The jacks have the 4 of a kind though. Wow. 4 of a kind off the flop. Must be nice. LFR guys, type it in as you roll in. We will be rolling on our next break here, our next tourney break. We'll be switching over to a racetrack, a marble racetrack, and rolling some marbles for some prizes, some hay prizes. So make sure you type in LFR to get yourself some marbles. And give me all your poker money. Stop taking it. Uh-oh. Burger.
BRB.
See you soon. That was not a good flip. Uh-oh, what is Soul doing? Oh, 95. I need it to keep crashing. Keep on crashing, mother. Need it to hit like 75. Eight, 9 wins this hand, or I guess 2 spades wins this hand. Fatal with the all-in call. Ooh, and Sam X doesn't want to see it. Fatal takes a good stack there. King, 10, 2 hearts, 3 of diamonds. Sam X, Donkey of Duel, that's a name I recognize. He's been around for Old Asperger. Old Asperger's saying one of those things. He don't want to admit it. We know he's playing. It's alright, because I do the same damn thing. I leave work, I get on phone, get on some game. It used to be the poker tables, now not so much, but how it be. Got an hour-long drive home from work every day. Oh man, I can't listen to the radio the whole time. Oh, brother.
Man, I hate this. I'm not used to this whole like Lions and stuff being a good team.
What?
I just looked up and I just read something that kind of frustrated me. I've never had to deal with before.
What?
That it's like, oh, after this year, this team's gonna be looking at the Lions' offensive coordinator. Oh, this team's gonna be like talking to their defensive coordinator. It's like they get good for 1 year, and then just all your coaching just leaves.
And that's what happens.
It's like, okay, that was fun.
That's what happened in 2015 with the Panthers. Everyone went to, half our staff went to Buffalo, and that's when Buffalo got good. They took Sean McDermott. They took Bean or something went to be their GM. Sean McDermott went to be their coach. They took everybody from us and then took players too. That is exactly what happens when you have one or two good years. Because by the way, the Panthers wanted your Ben Johnson last year, but he didn't want a head coaching job yet. Is 3 reports.
Yeah, it looks like Panthers are looking at Texans right now for coaching.
Oh, they're looking all over. I want John My sneaky suspicion is how is Belichick and Saban are gonna meet up and coach somewhere. That's my sneaky suspicion.
I had a thought like that the other day. I was like, all right, let's have Belichick, Harbaugh, and Saban all put together a super team.
I don't know. I don't think Harbaugh would be part of that, but I think Saban and Belichick are friends. So I do think, like, that could happen. Harbaugh's too headstrong. I mean, I want Harbaugh because Harbaugh will put our owner in his place and be like, "Shut up! You don't tell me a single thing to do. You don't tell me a single person to draft." And like, you can't really say anything to Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Same with Belichick. I would find that. But Ben Johnson, I don't know. I don't know who he is or anything about him, but I need somebody who has like a reputation, and Ben Johnson doesn't have like head coaching experience to have a reputation yet.
Yeah, no, I never thought they'd actually all three get together. It's just like, whoa, that'd be crazy.
That would be nuts.
Bring back.
Tom Brady's
LeBron
gonna come be their quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be in Vegas. Oh my gosh, that would be something. Definitely won't be the Panthers, though.
It's all rigged anyways.
It kind of seems that way.
Yeah, it's just more evident than ever.
I don't know if it's actually more evident than ever. I mean, okay, so I don't know how to say that. It is, but I think it's more that the reffing is so much worse that you can now have so many more opportunities to point to where it could be them tampering. Does that make sense? Like, maybe they're not tampering, maybe they just got worse, so now they throw these bullshit flags and stuff, and all you can do is be like, oh, there's the only reason you throw that is tampering, but maybe someone just sucks at his job and, like, just threw a flag that shouldn't have been thrown. Because, it just seems like, how could it really be, like, rigged?
Well, it's when you compare it across sports. You can actually compare it
Roll
across.
in here. I have pocket sevens. He has A6, 2 pair. My 3-of-a-kind sevens are going to take it. All right, sorry, go ahead.
You can just compare it across sports as the way things aren't. They're triggered to lean a certain way, and they advantage a certain way. And you can add up, you can go through all these games in all these different sports, and they all play out in similar ways. So there's a pattern. So just like it's almost like in crypto and stuff, like the way the whales move around money to get people to do certain things. The same thing happens in sports.
Interesting.
It's hard. I'm trying to think of how to explain it, but I kind of have a headache right now. So
We have Fatal and Mosin going all in. Ace 6 versus Jack. The Jack isn't take it. Fatal. That's questionable call. But hey, you do you. Are you saying there's like money behind the scenes moving around that you can see?
I'm saying that there is you can see the certain narratives put out by not only the up top people, but the coverage teams for like the NFL, the NBA, the whatever, like the actual sport itself. You can see outlying narratives there, and then you watch through all the nuances throughout the seasons and everything, and you can look at oh, this is the way this team is regarded, talked about, or whatever at the beginning in this sport, and it's that sounds a lot like this sport, how this team is and stuff. Then you just watch how stuff plays out through that, and the way they it almost plays out like a Disney movie. Like, you know how Disney movies kind of have like a certain structure to them?
Well,
You
I
can,
think maybe that's
when you
just
really
the way
look
we
into it,
intake the
you
news
can
of it.
see that structure play out.
But the narrative is mostly created by the media.
Yeah, but the media is ran by the owners.
Yeah, but the media is like 100% ESPN. ESPN creates the narrative. So, and that's because they just say the same things over and over again. They're like you said, they're like Disney movies. They're unoriginal. They do the same thing and regurgitate the same BS time after time.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you'll see them try to cover up for certain things, or try to hide certain things, or say a narrative's a certain way. When you actually look into it, it's like, oh, that's not the way it is at all. They're being paid to say this, to make you think a certain thing, feel a different thing, and make you think like this is going to happen when really it's not. They already know this is going to happen.
Oh man, how many people are playing now? They just split the table again. 19 people? Ooh.
And like, especially when it comes to refs they would be able to be punished if they weren't being paid to do what they're doing.
No, I mean, see, like, to me, it's the NBA. Like,
You cannot attack a referee for making these bad calls. You can't say he's doing something wrong when you're the one paying him corrupt money to do things under the table. Because they will come out and blow you up.
Yeah, no, it's...
If you go and, like, when these refs retire, go look at what they're doing. Go look where they live and go look at their lives. It's not on their salary that they're living in villas. Like in some of the best real estate in Miami, and the best real estate in Italy.
I don't disagree, but we're about to go all in.
Ooh!
Ace Jack versus Pocket Fours. Oh my goodness, I did not get anything.
Ouch.
It's always fatal. Always motherfucking fatal. Now I gotta save my money.
And it's always those great players who will laugh at you for going all in on pocket fours or pocket sixes. You went all in with low pockets? What are you thinking?
Whatever. We're still here. We're still kicking.
You got this.
One would hope. Seer! Let's go, boy. Just trying to play me.
Oh, speaking of football, right now I just started getting my knee. I've had a bum knee for a few years. I fell through a ceiling, messed it up.
Oh, I got a flush. Go ahead.
Ooh. I finally went to the doctor for it because it's been giving out, just hurting really bad, swelling up. And I walk in and there's just like NFL and MLB jerseys everywhere, like Donovan McNabb, Matt Hasselbeck, and like all these thank you letters. And I'm like, oh, I think I'm in the right place.
Yeah, I think about like this doctor. Oh man!
Yeah.
So now I want. How did you fall through a ceiling? Was this like construction work, or you were just like in an attic and stepped where you shouldn't?
So no, we have a non-attached garage to our house, and it's like decent size. Like it's almost like a small barn. Like it has like an upper area, and like then underneath. My dad used to work out there on his truck like 24/7. So he like built a ceiling in there that was all insulated, and then he'd like store a bunch of stuff up top. And squirrels got in there, and they've been living there for years. So every time my mom would go in there, like they'd be running around, and it'd freak her out. So for Mother's Day, I was like, I'm gonna tear down that ceiling for you and clean it all out. And I went up there, and I was sitting, and I was holding myself like between two of the trusses, and I was just kicking my foot through, like pushing the ceiling like through to knock it down, and my foot just swung down, like it pushed through a little too easy, and it swung down and behind me, and so I fell through.
Oh.
And I ended up like just like catching myself on that leg because I had dropped a bunch of pool chemicals down there. Because I found pool chemicals randomly up there. Because my dad in like the 80s worked in a hotel.
He was fucking huffing pool chemicals in the garage.
I don't know. It was a big 5-gallon bucket of like chlorine or something. And so it messed up my knee really bad. But I had to transplant games the next 2 years. I didn't want to miss those, so I just didn't tell anybody. So I've just been dealing with it. But yeah, so I finally went in there. Ended up getting some steroids and my knee drained and stuff.
Oh, you got the good stuff then. Steroids. Alright, what a flop and a turn. This is King, Jack, King, Queen. Straight flush. Everything on the table. Ooh, we got Mayhem NFT. What is a Mayhem NFT? I'm gonna go do a quick Magic Eden search on that.
What?
A Mayhem.
Is that a prize?
Yeah, it's for first. Oh, it's in the top 10 right now. It is 0.8 soul. We'd be rich.
That sun is coming through is perfect right now.
On me?
Looks like you're in heaven.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Where is that coming from? I hear.
Probably just like one of those little holes or something. Those are exact mine size.
You can't
Can I
see
get
me
one
at all. Guys, I am dying. I'm going to heaven. You guys are watching it live. Alright, well, that's obviously not gonna work. Okay, it was just like, okay, so there was like one beam of light coming in from somewhere hitting the camera exactly.
Yeah, I had those same blinds, and I'm sitting like in about the exact same place you are. If you were turned around, like I'm on the other wall, and I get that all the time. I'll be sitting here, and just this one little beam of light comes into my eye, and I'm like, damn it.
It's just like, if I could sit anywhere else, dang it, just get out of here. Or you're just like, I just need to wait 10 minutes, the sun's gonna move. Or
Yep. I usually do. I get up and I go do something for about 5 minutes.
like,
No, I'll go throw the laundry in or something.
don't control me, son. Alright, we got Trippin' Ape for second, $30 for third, fourth.
Excuse me.
What is USTC? Is that a miss? Is that a typo? I have to imagine it's a typo.
U.S. Tether coin? What?
Yeah, USTC. The other ones are USDC. So for, third is $30 USDC. Fifth is $10 USDC. So I'm gonna imagine USDC is what he probably meant. Oh, we got 5 minutes till break. I'm actually going to sit out this hand. I'm going to go pour myself another drink because we're going to be racing during break, so I don't get myself a break. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to sit out this next hand with another drink, and we'll get right into it. If you haven't typed in LFR, do it now. Okie dokie. I don't know why it didn't like autophone me, but whatever. Sorry to everybody at the table with me. I told it to fold. Alright, so we got 5 people with names on it. We got Red Snow, Mad Maddie, Zofin, Old Asperger, and Zini. If you have not heard your name just called, type in LFR right freaking now. Marbles are getting assigned. Everybody's getting 8 marbles. I'm putting Crypto Pills marbles on, or actually Crypto, I'm putting you in there too.
Okay.
You don't got no hay. This isn't marbles, so it's not like you're getting token or anything, so.
Oh, is that what you're giving away as hay?
Huh?
Is that what you're giving away as hay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I can actually use to join in next time.
Alright. Me versus Seer. I have an 8. He has pocket 9s, damn it. So dumb.
What's the weather like down there?
Very cold and windy today. I'm not
I feel
very
like,
cold,
do you guys get a lot of snow or anything?
Mm-mm.
You guys don't really get snow.
We haven't gotten significant snow in like 3 years. We used to, but so I wouldn't say used to. I would say we get it we'd get a big snowstorm every 2 to 3 years. The biggest snowfall I've ever seen was it was 20 to 24 inches, and that was when I was like 10, and it hasn't snowed more than 6 inches since then during one snowfall.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously some our typical idea of a bad winter would be we get 3 snowstorms that snow 2 to 4 inches. That would be a crazy winter, but it really hasn't even dusted for the past 2 to 3 years. It's been pretty, global warming and all that good stuff. All right, so Zofin is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go Crypto Pills.
That's one of the things that frustrates me when I see people arguing climate change and stuff. It's well, yeah, I mean, climate's changing. It's just not the reasons you guys say it is. Yeah. This is just how it's the world works. It's how it's always worked. Before we're here, it'll work like this after we're here. But yeah.
I'm not saying the sky isn't blue. I'm just saying a kid didn't color it with a crayon.
I live in Michigan. We used to have snow. Sometimes it would start at Halloween, and we'd have it all the way through till March. And a lot of times we don't even get it till January, February. And we're in Michigan. We have green Christmases now. That's insane. Stuff is changing. It's just not the shit you're saying. The reason why.
I've never had a white Christmas.
Oh man, we right now like we're a winter wonderland. We got so much. We got so much snow last night. But this morning, I woke up and I literally just got out of bed and I just walked right up. I got in my backyard.
I fuck. Shit. Alright, so crypto pills, you make 6 people. 6 divided by it's like 5 each. 5 times 6 is 30. No, it's 6 each. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. CD, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How I have messed this up again. Alright, well, we might be racing a little late, but that's fine. We're gonna get races in here. What is going on?
You having trouble with some math?
Oh, I'm not. I forgot there's gonna be extra marbles because 6 does not divide into 40 equally. Obviously, there's gonna be extra marbles. I'm dumb. Alright, I did this very simply because that's what I do here. Simple is the best. Alright, these are your numbers right there. Anything below your name until the next name is your number. So Crypto Pills is 10, 1000, 1001, 1002, 1005, and Telezophin. So Crypto Pills is 10 through 1006. Those are your numbers. You each got 6. We're gonna do a couple races, and then we'll get back into poker here. Let's see. I will be playing poker as we do this too, just for a couple races. Before we switch back, if I see a big hand and I have a big hand, we'll obviously switch back. But I'll probably play it pretty slow here for a second. Let's get the races going. Alright, guys. Whoa, we're gonna do a race intro! Why not?
Welcome, Marvel Zebra. Let's fucking roll!
Boom! Alright, let's move the card cover for you guys real quick. Alright, we're gonna do like 2-3 races here. I will narrate anything going on in the poker tables. Oh wait, how do I do add-on? Should I be able to do add-on right now? I can't miss that. I suck. I need all the help I can get. Is it add-on phase? Someone tell me if it's add-on phase. Don't let me miss add-on. Who do we got in the
Doesn't a window usually pop up telling you to do that?
It does. I just looked. It wasn't there. 10:32. We got Zini in the lead at the moment. Bam, Zini into the twisted test tubes. Nobody. Oh, here we got some people. We got 1072, 1069. If those are your numbers. 1072 is Mad Maddie. 1069 is Mad Maddie. Now we got a bunch of marbles coming down. Who's getting out of the twisted test tubes first? There's Zini's marble, but he's gonna miss the hole there and go round and round here. We got a pink marble free fall on his way to victory. The first person to hit the cone wins. 1081 in the lead at the moment. Come rolling down. It's gonna be a photo finish. 1081 hits over there on the right. 1081 is a wild card. Mother, that was such a good race too. Let's see. Uh-oh. I do have a decent hand, so... When is buyback? Or is it still registration? 64 minutes.
Didn't it say late? It was late registration for like when I was there. It was like another 34 minutes or something.
Maybe it's just not telling me. I figured it out. All right, let's get back in the race. I had pocket fives, but it came up. Re-race. That's how we like to do it. I just gave you guys a teaser. That was one of the closer races we've had, though. It didn't count. All right, here we go. 1081. I think that's the one that won last time. And you need to stay far away from the finish line, tricking me like that, dude. 1052 is Old Ass in the lead at the moment. Getting into the icicle tube here. Can he make his way into the twisted tube? Oh no, that's 1081. 1081. Oh my goodness, running strong today. Too bad that's nobody's marble. Too bad I just got a crap hand. It's alright. Get back to the racing. Alright, so we're not going to follow 1081, even though he's going to go round and round. He misses the hole. Maybe he won't win it anyways. But no one else out even in the twisted test tube yet. We got 1016, 1076 finally coming down. 1076 taking a free fall here. Oh, 1076 is a wild too though. So 1081 we got 1016 though, rolling maybe into the lead. Doesn't matter. We're gonna take the first person that's not a wild. 1076 is a wild. We got 1052 and 1016 by the hair of our chins. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to call this one. That's a tie. 1056, 1016. Two winners. Why not? 1056 is... Oh, there was no 1056. 1016. It was Red Snow. What was the other number that won? 1016 is Red Snow. So Red Snow, post your wallet. If you're still here, guys, hang out. Oh. Alright, we're gonna switch back to poker here for a second. Could be a hand brewing. We'll switch back and forth now. That's how we'll do it. Red Snow, if you come and go, let me know. I need that wallet. Get you some hay so you can get back in to some poker action.
Ooh, no card covers.
Oh shit.
It's okay. He's sitting out.
He is. I don't know if Fatal could be watching though. Oh, Maddie's here.
I can tell you, Fatal's watching.
He would have said LFR. He doesn't come and not talk.
Yeah, that's not big. I do not see Fatal.
Dark side in the house. I had Ace King, damn it. Uh-oh. Guys, watch out. Old Asperger ready to play. Gets home just in the nick of time. I don't know. I don't know when the next... I don't know when buy-in and all that stuff is. Me, where have you been? Ah! I've been racing. Why'd you ban people?
Just bots.
Really? You think a lonely girl's a bot? Or my future wife?
There's no such thing as a lonely girl.
There's no such thing as a future wife. I already got a wifey. Oh.
If that is not a trap name, I don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness, everybody going all in. How much longer till add-on phase? Come on, give it to me. I need to know. Why isn't there a countdown somewhere? It says late registration, 64 minutes. That's all I see. And this started... I don't know. I'm scared to lose now.
There's someone in here named Sleeping Beauty Syndrome.
Oh my goodness. Should be, so I need it now. I am running out of chips. I'm rusty. Red Snow! Where you be? Joey Kirch! Welcome in. Alright, Joey Kirch, you're gonna have the 4 marbles at the bottom. Which are, you're gonna have a little bit of a disadvantage here by a couple marbles, but that's okay. Because we know you're gonna pull through. And those marbles won the past 2, so. You got some good marbles. Don't you worry. I wouldn't do you like that. You know that, Joey. When the add-on break comes around, we will... I'm hoping it's in a minute in the blind increase, but we'll switch back over and do another race. For those that have rolled on in here, we will be sending hay to wallets this week, but next week, if you don't have an Aion Poker account, you better might as well go ahead and sign up, because we'd be sending it out to your Aion Poker accounts, so you can directly, like, you could join. You could have joined if Fred Snow would have given me his name in time, but he didn't. See some people rolling in. Type in LFR, get yourself eligible. We will be racing marbles here and there for some prizes, but LFR is your ticket to get some marbles. Everybody's getting a handful of marbles today.
All right.
If I get one more LFR, I'm gonna have to redo my list.
Time to pick a little bet for this Browns Texans.
Oh, what's going on with AJ Brown? What the? Is he really hurt, or is he just being a diva?
Oh, dude, he wrecked his knee.
Oh.
I'm surprised. Like, I think the only reason they're trying to get him back was because they're fucking embarrassed that they got him hurt when they didn't need to.
Well, to be fair, he cries when he doesn't get the ball, so then they give him the ball and overwork him. He gets hurt, and then he cries.
Every wide receiver cries when they don't get the ball.
I know, so don't cry when you get broken.
It's great for fantasy football because it's always worked out. Almost like 90% of the time, if not more, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. As soon as they start complaining, next couple games, oof, you can make some money on them. It's like over 100 yards, yep. Over on receptions, yep.
Oh man, what happened? Blind increase. I guess it didn't. I don't. Where's that on? I don't know. It's definitely longer than 64 minutes at this point. Because let's see, even if you factor in a break, we'd be right there now.
How about we go with
Amari Cooper, 50 fantasy points.
No, I think I'm gonna try to repeat who was that? I think it was Browns Jets. Defensive touchdowns.
Oh yeah.
They have great odds, usually.
Well, they are playing a rookie quarterback in his first playoff game on the road. Oh no, Texans are at home. Right? They should be. They won the division, right?
Either way, they're inside. I know that. I thought they said they're in the dome.
Well, no, I just meant more if it was a rookie quarterback on the road in Cleveland on their defense in cold weather. It's like, yeah, there's definitely a turnover. Like, that's no doubt. But, I mean, it's like if it's at home at Texans, maybe he gets hot and doesn't turn it over. But, oh, there's that.
But no, the one was just one of the easiest. I was like, you have like two of the best defenses that we've seen in a long time playing each other with like one of the worst quarterbacks in the entire league, if not the worst quarterback in the entire league, and then another guy who throws a million times a game.
Yep. Time to roll.
You think you could get a couple random interceptions? I do.
It's like betting a rookie quarterback versus Bill Belichick. It's always like, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Go Rams. Maddie won. The Rams made the playoffs, yeah. They had a late surge. I can see the Rams making some noise, but I just don't think either their defense or offense is elite enough. I guess their offense.
The Rams?
I guess their offense can be pretty elite.
Their offense is freaking great. They have an amazing running game with one of the top rushers this season.
I know.
In yards per carry and touchdowns. And then you have two of the best wide receivers and one of the best quarterbacks. They're scary good.
They're also like the
only reason they went bad last year.
Brittle team right now. Like Cooper Kupp gets hurt all the time. Matthew Stafford gets nicked up, banged up. He's getting older. Puka Nacua is hurt. Kyron Williams was on the IR this year. So they can
Puka was hurt every week, but came out like a
20.
beast every week. I don't know how he did it.
20. That's why.
Oh yeah, I forgot that young thing.
Yeah, it helps. We got 10-18 and 10-36 duking it out here as we come down to the finish line. Oh, a third marble enters the fray. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that it was 10-18 who just took a great line down. 10-18 is... Red Snow wins again. Red Snow not here. Oh, my goodness. Puka is a baller, Clutch. I'm not disparaging him at all. I was just saying they have a history this season of potentially being injury prone.
Yes. Well, yeah. Cup was always good until he just got that one big knee injury, and it's been kind of iffy ever since.
Bro, that's all it takes in football. Cam Newton was fine until TJ Watt hit him in the shoulder on Thursday night, and he was never able to throw it past the freaking line of scrimmage again. That's how it goes.
Antonio Brown, AB was normal until he got hit by Vontaze Perfect. I think that's who it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll never forget that hit. And then, sure enough, right afterwards, he started acting weird. And he's been crazy ever since.
Yes, he is. He is one crazy mofo. All right, I'm still on. I didn't even switch it back. Let's see, we're playing poker and I didn't switch it back. But we're going to do another race here. Because nothing's going on poker. I was just watching somebody else play. I don't know what I'm doing here. We got to get some prizes going on. Red Snow is owed some hay. I don't know where he went, though. We got to get some.
No, we're moving lines.
Say again?
I'm putting in these bets on these defensive touchdowns, and all of a sudden the odds are dropped. My odds just dropped by 800 points.
Oh.
I'm moving lines by telling people online what to do.
Right? Matty just put down big money. I know it. Alright, we got 105 in the lead. Dude, we're going to have some fun with all this extra built-up money we're going to have in our investment league. I think we could do like each week do a dollar parlay and like all put on what we think might happen. I think that'd be cool. Like we each pick one parlay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $1. Like, who cares? And by the time the season starts, how much, you know, we could have a ton of money, depending on what the market does. 1043 coming out of the tunnel, or the twisted test tubes first, getting straight into the hole, but oh my goodness, a purple marble comes flying in to take the lead. 1016. Who's 1016? We're gonna make sure it's not Red Snow, because we're gonna pick somebody else. It's Red Snow again. That's the one that won last time. We're going second place, baby. Who's this? 1043. I saw the name as we clipped through. 1043 is Old Ass Burger. Old Ass. Throw me your wallet if you want 22 hayback. I can't get any winners. It's just like everybody winning. Excuse me there. Yes. I'm pretty sure everybody's down with Dynasty.
It would be my first Dynasty.
I think our league and the idea that it has value built in is like the perfect way to do Dynasty. Because then it's like if we wanted to role play, you know, it depends on how much we want to. But we could just, you know, we could make it like a real football league. We're all the owners. We have this majority stake in this, and we sell out, buy-in, and do all these different type of things. And that's what I'm trying. I'm not trying to make it like too complicated or anything like that. But I do see where you could add a lot more features to it to have a lot more fun and to like bring value to the league and have more fun just throughout the year with it.
Oh, Barrick said something in sleeper chat at 3:31.
Did he? He's like, "Where's my money?" I'm gonna be like, "Dude, I might not."
Oh, and it just says no complaints. At least I just have a text on my phone that says that.
He does say no complaints. So, all right. Well, I did accidentally delete the chat by creating a new league. I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
I know him, so it's not that big a deal. I just wait.
Way to go, a-hole.
But as for an auction draft, I've never done an auction draft.
Ooh.
Joey Church said, "Where do I buy a team?" All right. So our league is 12 people, and I was gonna give a backstory for everybody that doesn't know. It's a fantasy league. Last year we bought Soul Casino with the funds that we took for the buy-in for the league. Bought the Soul Casino. Had been collecting it the whole time. We made enough from the token alone to pay out everybody what we had originally bought in for prize pool money, and now we're sitting with the NFT, and we still have it staked. I have my own personal Soul Casino token staking it so that we can get the funds, but that's fine. But so we're still getting money daily, and by the time next season comes, depending on... So yeah, that's the backstory. So all these teams have the inherent value of owning 1/12 of a Soul Casino NFT, which is valued around 2,000, give or take. It goes up and down. So if you were to buy a team, you would have to talk to one of the 12 members. But we have voted, and no one has objected to expanding by 2 teams. So I don't know how that's going to be done yet. I'm still thinking through things. I need to change this back to freaking poker. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep getting distracted. But yes. So for anybody that is interested in fantasy football, we are going to be expanding by 2 teams. And furthermore, I'm not opposed if I'm going to put this out to some other people. And if there's a bunch of people that want this, I would not be opposed to just going ahead and creating a second league and creating an overarching like investment pool. But that's if the interest is there. I'm not even going to bother talking about that right now. But so yes, there is an expansion by 2 teams, or if somebody wanted to sell their team for whatever, they can. Yeah, I'm in Empire. So the auction, I don't know what you mean by Empire. Is that another name for a dynasty league? Or, I mean, a fantasy football league? Empire. If so, I am very intrigued at what that means. Because I do I do want what we set this league up to this off season to be like what it is. Obviously, there can be rule changes and like adjustments and tweaks, but the overarching like backing of like what we're doing and where the money goes and stuff like that, I would like to be figured out this off season. All right, old Asperger, your hay has been sent. Have fun frolicking in it. Dynasty that has a small... Okay. Do you buy in every year, or is it the same... Am I not as original as I thought I was? Are they investing in money, or you guys just do buy-ins every year? Because I know I stated that there probably wouldn't be any future buy-ins, but not everybody, but multiple people were like, well, I don't really like that. I think there should be more buy-in every year. I don't really care if we're making money, but I'm like, say we get to next year and $150 or $100 each again gets us a second Soul Casino, and then we do now we have two and we're done. I don't know. I'm not opposed to either way. I'm an empty nester starting today, so I'm ready to field some more fantasy teams. Main pot is 6 years, yes, $100.
Congratulations, Joey.
Yes, congratulations there, and Joe, yeah. It will definitely, obviously, we'll pick up more talking about the expansion part of it. And we want everything flushed out. Speaking of Soul Casino, I need to.
And for that dynasty where you have to win 2 times to take the main pot, does that mean win like 2 years in a row, like become champion 2 years in a row, and then you take a big pot?
I don't think it's a row. I think it's just a tally. So like if you win 1 year, your friend wins the next year, somebody else wins the next year, and then you win that 4th year again, and now you have 2 championships. I think you get the pot, and it's been building the whole time. Is how I think I've heard of people playing something like that, but I didn't know it was called Empire.
Okay.
But see, the thing is, like, with the amount of money that we could potentially be having, if, we're sitting here 6 months to 7, 8 months, whatever the off season is in football. I mean, we made from the token alone $1,500 in 1 month. So, like, say, like, we just do like half of that, and we make $3,000 over the next 9. Like, we can split that, and like, we could have a side fund for anybody, like an Empire mode type thing, where it's like, this just keeps building year after year, or a percent of this every time I collect from the souls goes to this. So this builds for the first person that wins too. Because we have that built-in there, like, foundation of something bringing us money, we can just start divvying up money. We don't have to like think of like, oh, we're only getting money once a year. Where are we putting this?
Yeah. All I know is I wouldn't want to wait like 6, 7, 8 years to maybe win the pot I'm going for, and then see someone else win it, and then I have to wait another how long to maybe even get a chance at it. That would seem like a huge letdown. I do enjoy a chance at a big pot every year.
No, that's why I think if we did it as a side way, it would be kind of fun. Like, just do a small percentage to keep.
Because how screwed would you feel if like someone wins the big pot and then you get your second win the very next year?
Yeah, that would suck.
It's like, hey, that one person's happy.
As for an auction, though, I'm not opposed to an auction. I've never done it, but I do know that we'll probably maybe get some pushback from some people on that, because it is new and different to a lot of people. They haven't done that. And with how much money and, like, I'm not trying to say power, but, like, no meaningful power.
It's hard to want to put the tuition of learning this. Like,
for this league. If this was like, oh, we're just paying $50, $100 or whatever, and we're trying this out, having fun, we got a pot, awesome, as a 1 year thing. But as this, it may be a tough sell to like get your foundation of this team started, because The real reason when I say you can role play this, say in 4 years we've been doing good, we can keep making X amount of money over and over year and year. Soul Casino's still pumping, or we've gone into other investments and we're still doing good. We just are proving we're a good investment group or whatever you want to call it. What happens when I've won for 3 years in a row and I'm sitting there with the best quarterback, the best running back or whatever, and this other team at the bottom who hasn't been paying attention or who's just kind of sucked or whatever, bad luck, injured players, and his team is sitting there old, he has no draft picks or whatever, he's the fucking Carolina Panthers of our league. Well, I will realistically be able to sell my team for more money to, like, if we have people wanting to buy into this league. And little alpha, we plan on, like, doing some, like, podcasts and, like, other things, like streaming Monday Night Football and talking about it to, like, kind of build it up a little bit. So if you have people wanting into this league, then you can act like a true owner and be like, hey, I have the worth of my team is also based on its, like, performance, not so much location wise. Obviously a New York team is always going to be worth more than a team based in Carolina or Alabama or whatever, New Orleans or all these other places, secondary markets. That doesn't apply to us, so obviously it's solely based on performance. So the better you are at fantasy managing in this league, you could essentially be leveraging that to sell your team for more money, worth more than your NFT share. Because if your NFT 1/12 is worth $500, well, this guy's like, I'm gonna buy this for 2 years, I'm gonna get my money back over that. You could probably sell it for $750. I mean, that's how that stuff's valued at. So that's when I say you could start really getting into, like, some of the role-playing features of, like, oh, let's make this seem like, oh, we're a legit, that's kind of where I see long-term if everything works. Again, Soul Casino could rug tomorrow. Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted. We all got our money back. I mean, not all of us got our money back, but we all got our money's worth. We all paid in. The prizes were sent out and everything. But I hope that doesn't happen. Obviously, I hope we're here in year 10 and we're doing our rookie draft in Vegas. Last one was 10 years and 75k Bitcoin to the winner. You still went first, second, third, smaller round.
Thing is, one of these teams is going to start the dynasty with Marvin Harrison Jr.
That's okay. Someone's going to start with Caleb Williams, just not the Chicago Bears.
Williams isn't gonna do shit.
I know. I was just making a joke off of the tweet. It just connected, so I had to do it.
I have not watched one snap of that kid's career. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I haven't either. I just feel like he's overhyped. I watched Drake May. I think he's gonna be much better. I don't know. Marvin Harrison he wasn't bad this year. He just definitely wasn't what he was last year, right?
I don't know. I really don't pay attention to college football. I'm going to have to like that.
Yes, for this league, you definitely. That's kind of why I started a dynasty league 2 or 3 years ago. It's way smaller stakes. It's like $40, $50 each year, and we build it up each year. And I just won that one this year, which is awesome. I have Justin Jefferson and Amon-Ra St. Brown as my wide receivers, and my running backs, I have literally no one. I have, like, Tyler Algier was starting in my championship game. Like,
oh yeah, you were really high on him this year.
Oh no, I wasn't high on him. I just have nobody. I have, like, Chase Brown. Like, I have nothing. My running backs are just complete trash. It was my starting running backs were Ezekiel Elliott, which was fine during the championship because he was starting, and Tyler Algier. But I have but the Detroit Browns and the Minnesota Vikings played each other twice during my fantasy playoffs, and both
Detroit
of those.
Lions?
Huh?
You said Detroit Browns.
Oh, sorry, the Detroit Lions. Yeah, you're right. The Lions and Vikings played each other. So Amon-Ra and Justin Jefferson played each other twice, and that's high scoring games every time. Like, it was
Amon-Ra is just money.
So that dynasty league, I'm set up for like the next 5 years based off those two players alone. And I have to agree with Matt Matty there too. Depends on his landing spot. If he goes to the Bears, he's not going to put up numbers right away because DJ Moore will be there, but he could.
Oh, I was just kind of making a joke.
Oh no, I know, but no, we're just talking. I understand, but it's a good point what Matt Matty said. Is it definitely no matter how good he is, it's going to depend. He isn't a quarterback where it's not like you look at Cam Newton, you're like, oh, no matter where he goes, or Lamar Jackson, he's going to get rushing touchdowns, he's going to do all this, he's going to get the ball half the game.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's always, you never know. Like, there was Michael Crabtree who came out and never became what he was supposed to, and people just like that. I know I had someone else in my head and it just left. But.
I mean, it happens every year. Every draft, there's both. I mean, yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting. As for players, I do want to go to a 2-quarterback league, but I think those are the most fun.
There's not enough. The NFL can't even find enough freaking quarterbacks. You think we're going to be able to find 2?
No, listen, you gotta have a fucking stable.
Like you really want Bailey Zappi on your team?
But see, that's the point. You don't need to find 2. I mean, there's gonna be some teams that have 2 quality starter ones, but then they're gonna
and that's gonna suck.
Better football is then okay. And then next year, when there's age out and the guy has got the first pick, he's gonna get Caleb Williams, Drake May, or whoever the fuck comes up next year, and then the year after he's gonna have Trevor Lawrence. I mean, that's the point of it. That's kind of like, but why you put the value there?
Yeah, those super flex leagues, 2 quarterback.
You don't like it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm back and forth on stuff because you never know. But obviously, I have my set. This is what I prefer.
Look at that. You see what Matt Matty wrote? He said he sold his whole team for draft picks in a dynasty league. Got Puka and Stroud and all that shit. He had 18 draft picks and won the league this year. So that's what I'm saying. You could do shit like that. It doesn't matter. You could totally.
Well, yeah, that's what you have to do usually. You have to decide at some point of the year whether you're going to try to go for the championship or sell everything.
Well, what I'm saying is it doesn't matter. It comes down to football management.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter if it's 2 quarterbacks. You just have to adjust based on that. I have pocket 4s. Can it win? God damn it! Ugh. It's just 6. And I'm not getting very many good hands here. OG Crypto Daniel coming in with the LFR. Who's FF? Love SF and TEP. You're not talking about San Francisco. Who are you talking about? Sold Burrow GT. Nah, in my Dynasty League that I won this year, I was really trying to trade and get first. I want Drake May. I'm pretty sure Drake May is going to have a 10-year very good run. Oh, okay, Superflex, yeah. Okay, what's TEP?
UTEP?
No, he says he loves Superflex, SF, and TEP.
Oh.
I don't know what TEP is.
Tight end priority.
What does that mean?
Or tight end premium, yeah.
Does that mean it costs more to do it, or what does that mean? Well, don't know. I'm a noob.
Do they get more bonuses or points? Or?
Oh, so then I would just draft Travis Kelce, even though he didn't do good this year.
No, why would you draft Travis Kelce? Draft Trey McBride.
Sam Laporta.
Kelce was a bust this year. He's getting older.
To be fair, the whole Kansas City team was a bust.
Oh, there's my boy, Jerome Ford. Yeah, buddy.
Alright, so OG Crypto Daniel just got his name on the list here. So now we got... Type in LFR! Do it now! I gotta redo the names. Please don't make me do it again.
That's what I was gonna say earlier.
What?
You had a team that had no running backs, and I had a team that was only running backs.
If you managed to hit the running backs this year, if you got Kyron Williams, CMC, you could win a league pretty easily with those two. Except for I lost a league with those two.
I lost a league with a team that I just could not understand I lost with.
Oh, no, this was this team. I had the most points in the league, and I didn't make the playoffs. But, literally, everybody had a career week against me. Every week. It was the most annoying thing. It's like the worst team in the league would all of a sudden get 200 points against me. And it's just like, are you, like, what is going on?
That's classic. It sucks.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. Okay, we're going to take Red Snow off because Red Snow has already won twice and is not answering. So if Red Snow comes and says something, well, he's already got a winner. LFR, type it in now. I see people rolling in. Quick, we're going to be rolling here in a little bit. I'll wait to do the names until he starts.
Yeah. Can I read this team real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I somehow lost like a lot with Tua, Jahmyr Gibbs, James Cook, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, Evan Ingram, Chris Olave, Dalton Schultz. I had Cleveland and New Orleans defense, and I had Brock Purdy.
Okay, this one will blow your mind. This was mine. All right, I had at quarterback Jalen Hurts, at running back 1, Christian McCaffrey, at running back 2, Kyron Williams, at running back or flex 3, Travis Etienne, wide receiver DJ Moore, wide receiver Jalen Waddle, and then tight end Cole Kmet. And I had James Cook on the bench, DeAndre Hopkins on the bench, Tyler Lockett on the bench.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Every single one of those is like a top 3 pick this year. Like Travis Etienne, top 3 pick, top 3 or third round or top 3 rounds. Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Waddle, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet. Okay, not Cole Kmet, Kyron Williams. Actually, most of those are a top first round pick in most leagues. Kyron Williams, Christian McCaffrey are for sure. DJ Moore is a round 2 pick. Oh, it's just that one hurt me. Yep, I got you, OG Crypto Dado. We're doing some racing here, and we're just kind of jumping back and forth between poker and racing. We got some...
And talking fantasy football, of course.
Yeah. My buddy just texted me. He texted me, I don't know why he thinks I'm just better, or no sports so much. But he texted me last night, or 2 nights ago, talking about UNC versus State. He wanted to bet the game, and he was like, oh, is it going to be I was like, what's the line? And he's like 3.5. I was like, I would bet UNC at 3.5. And he was like, oh, I missed it. It's at 5.5. And I was like, I wouldn't do that. UNC ended up winning by 10 plus. But it was a 4-3, 5-point game until the last 5 minutes. And UNC pulled away. But so then he thinks I know what I'm talking about. And now he's like, the Miami or the Chiefs? And I was like, I'm going to go Chiefs. But... he said 40. It's 43.5 is the...
Either way, I just wouldn't bet that game. At least not the...
over-under?
I mean, I'd go under. I'd go under on Tua passing yards.
You see the Bills game get rescheduled?
Yeah. I saw them put up the job offers to the city. Anyone who wants to come shovel out the stadium, $20 an hour.
I saw that.
And free food. And I was like, I would be there. Hell
it's
yeah.
the whole city showed up. So, OG, is it possible for the streamer to enable low latency for the viewers? I have zero clue what half those words mean.
For the how you're streaming, 780p or 1080p or 720p or whatever.
Fuck if I know. I'll have to look that up.
Wow.
It's probably not going to be able to do anything. That's chat settings. Chat highlight settings. Turn on shield mode. Don't know what that
You can
does.
pick 720.
Edit layout. View row.
Yeah, that's source.
I'm not sure. I would have to... I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not right now. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go all in here soon. I am not getting jack. Fucking shit.
You'll get it soon. You'll get it soon.
Come on, predict me some pocket aces.
You don't want pocket aces. You'll get lost with it. You want like ace queen.
I just went ace queen and lost to pocket fours.
Yeah, you'll have to do it a second time. No.
I don't know. It definitely will not be based on playoffs. I know that's not the best indicator in fantasy for that. So, I don't know. I might. It's just. Nothing was said. It's the problem. If we were like we're playing for first this year, that would have been awesome. But also, let's just hope like Soul Casino just like pops off. We can sell, and then I buy y'all play tickets to Vegas, and we all just like go fucking to a table and play some poker for playoff position or something like that, or not playoff, but draft order. That'd actually be a good way. We could just do that online. We could just set up a poker table and play for draft order that way. I am almost sure everybody plays poker in this thing. I think that might be the way to do it. We can even make it even like a little bit more fun and be like everybody has to bring like $10 to two. Shit, you know what we should do? We should have the poker game to determine our draft order during the draft.
During the draft? Oh, like the NFL draft.
Yeah. Because it's not...
At first I was like, wait, how are you going to do that? That's like a paradox.
No. Yeah.
How do we pick who's drafted?
We're going to play first person that goes out. Well, you're 12th. You're going to tell us your proxy. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think just doing it during the draft, because then we can sit there and talk. We can make trades. We can do stuff like that. I'm streaming in X-Ray Vision. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Who's gonna take all my money? It's coming to someone.
I'm not gonna lie, I think if we did end up like doing a destination draft or whatever, I would check out Vegas, but I'd check out a couple other places like a poker place in Miami or something like that, something a little more tropical. Because I've heard like sometimes Vegas is just like not what you think it's gonna be.
I mean, the only reason I say that is because Vegas is centrally located for us and is the cheapest place for like almost everyone to fly to. Like you gotta think Maddie is in Hawaii, so going to Vegas is a much more doable thing than going to Miami. That's like flying halfway around the world.
I've never even been to Miami. I was just throwing out a random.
Oh no, I know. I'll just say we gotta keep that in mind as well. Oh my gosh, King versus Ace Jack, Maddie, no. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sold on Vegas or like, oh, it has to be Vegas or anything like that. I'm just, it's centrally, and it's also like cheap hotel, and it's also we don't obviously all know each other. Like we're in a fantasy league of people that we just randomly brought together. The most of us, like obviously I know my brother and like my friends that come, but so it's like in Vegas, if we get there and like we don't really vibe with each other, it's like, okay, well I can still go gamble by myself or something. There's just less pressure to like in that area. Does that make sense?
Oh, I get it. Yeah. I was just thinking, no, beach might be nice too.
I 100% don't disagree, and I'm open to anything. Trust me. We find, I mean, and we make. All right, I'm all in. Oh, I gotta.
Maybe we all go to Hawaii. I mean,
Shit, I would totally be down for that. I got a king, queen of hearts, so I got pocket, I got queens, and I got a flush draw. How do I lose? Someone has a 9 jack or a 9 8 or a 9 6 or a 5 6 for straights. 4. Oh, 3 of a kind 4s. Damn it. All right, we're gonna go.
those 4s just been killing me.
It's every fucking time. I've lost all my money on pocket 4s. Someone has pocket 4s. Whatever. All right, we finished in 10th. I guess there's 23, so not the worst finish for our foray back onto the poker tables. But hey, you know what time it is? We're gonna go and we got some hay to give away because people haven't been winning. So
Bitcoin might be about to pump.
Soul needs to drop. My house officially sells, and I get my money on like Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna become a whale. I'm just gonna go buy a whole bunch of NFTs and projects just so I can get whale status, just so I know how it feels.
I'm pretty sure it just comes with a bunch of fun, doesn't it?
Just comes with people immediately dumping right after I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was a rough day for us, man, Maddie. All right, we are rolling. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give away all this hay. Let's see. I think my wife's about to head out, so I might as well take the opportunity to go watch the kids while I can. So we'll roll until we got it. We can always send that hay back to Old Asperger or roll it over next week.
You know what did make me happy this year in the NFL? Well, last couple of years, but
All right, so last couple of years.
yeah,
Aaron
like
Rodgers kind of sucking.
no, you wouldn't guess it. When it was 3 years, it was Dan Campbell's first year. I made some money like selling like my retro video games, and I bought season tickets for me and Go Blue to go to Lions all year, and we got to go to training camp and all that. And we're at training camp, and I saw this little dude flying around, and I'm like, that guy's gonna be something. I like that guy. And I was like, he is just like every time he like goes out for like a route or something, people just don't pay attention to him. He like will be right next to someone and just disappear. He just leaves people sleeping. I was like, I'm gonna call him the Sandman or Little Dream, because that's all he does, is leave people sleeping. And then sure enough, Khalif Raymond comes out of nowhere and all of a sudden gets a big contract, and he comes in for all these clutch plays the last couple of years for the Lions. I was like, that's my guy, Khalif Raymond.
All right, so I fucked up.
I saw that guy in training camp. It was like, that guy's going to be something. He was. And that made me happy.
That's cool. Calling people is always cool. Like, I had stories about that, but I fucked up. I didn't reorder people, so I have to do that real quick. 7 people. 7 divided by 40 is what? 5 point something, so it's 5 each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 7 times 5 is 35.
Yeah.
5 extra.
But I can't, yeah. I need another person. Who's next? Mad Maddie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. OG Crypto. Who else do I got on here? Joey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joey. All right, boom. I'm not going to show numbers. I'm just going to shout it out as we go. All right, who's taking the hay? Zini wants some hay. I don't think I've ever seen Zini on the poker tables. I got to play him.
Z-Dog.
Alright, into the scrambler, we got 1032. Alright, I think, actually what I might do is, whoever's here I'm just gonna send it, because I think we only got like 6 people left, so I might just send people, hey, so we can get some more people on the poker tables next week. Get some more people in here, give away some more hay next week. So whoever wins this, I don't care. Send me your wallets. Everybody who puts a wallet in there right now is getting 2,200 hay, which is a buy-in for next week's tourney. Wallets, do it.
You can just send mine to my,
No, right here in chat. I'm doing it right this second. I don't want to.
Say my. Can you just send it through the thing?
Well, I don't know.
To my account.
Oh no, I don't have it in my account.
Oh, gotcha.
It's in my wallet right now. Next week I'm gonna put everything in my account, but this week it's. All right, there goes Zinies. Alright, I better see every one of you on the tables next week. I'm back in stream. And when I see you on the poker tables next week, you better give me all of this hay back. This is just a loan, guys. You gotta give it back to me. But I only accept it on the table. You can't give it back to me anywhere else.
Oh!
What just happened? Something happened.
I think it was a decent pass from Stroud to Collins to get him down to like the 10. Couldn't tell if he caught it or not though. They're rushing up there.
Alright, who did I just send that to? Zoe. Alright, so you guys are going to need to go deposit that. If you need any help doing that, just go ahead and hit me up on Discord, DM, or in the Marbles chat, and I will be happy to help you out. Or go to Aion Discord, I'm sure they have many people that are willing to help you out, and that would be better than me. Where is this hay act to give to you? Okay.
Previous play is under review.
Boom. Tickets being sent. Alright, guys. Someone from the den is winning next week. I already know it.
Hell yeah.
But until next week, guys, for poker, we will be back on the racetracks with marble action on Wednesday for our races, viewer races on top of that. So even if you don't have any marbles, come hang out on Wednesday. And then we'll be back next Saturday for some more poker action. Hopefully we can crack that top 10. We got 210 this week. We're going to crack top 10, hopefully top 5 next week. But until then, guys, peace out and have a great weekend.